Hello. Today I will be talking about comparative and superlative. Okay. So let's try the definition of comparative. Here, we remove that. Okay. Okay. So we have comparative. Okay, comparative. What's comparative? Comparative is the difference between compare the difference between two things. Okay, comparative adjectives are used to compare differences between two objects they modify. Okay, they are used in sentences where two nouns are compared in this pattern. Okay, we call them comparative adjectives. Comparative, right? Comparative adjectives are used to compare two different objects or people. Okay, to compare, comparative adjectives are used to compare two things or two people. Okay, so everyone tell me, can you see it clearly? Can you write it clearly? Say yes in the chat. Good, well done. So let's write an example. Suleiman, it's not time for raising your hand, okay? Until we finish, okay? When you finish, raise your hand and give me your questions, and I will answer it. Okay? Sorry, let's take out the blue one. Okay, that's the blue one. Let's give you an example, okay? This is an example. My house is larger than yours. Okay. My house is larger than yours. Okay, that's one example. I'll give you more examples if you need it later, but that one example is good. Large. You know what's the meaning of large? Very big, or we can say, another example, just the same thing, just write. I'm sorry. My house is bigger. Okay. My house is bigger than yours. Okay. So, how do we do that? How do we do that? First thing is to have an adjective. Don't forget, you should have an adjective. What's an adjective? Something that you describe, okay? For example, you say, for example, if I say that, is this short or long, okay? Short, long. That's describing something, okay? But it's, for example, if I say this is red, okay? Yeah, Aisan, yes, you have to write this, okay, on your notebook. Look, if I say this is red, it's not describing this. It's not adjective. You can't say redder. No, you can't say redder, okay? But if I talk about the size, okay? For example, if I say this is big, but this one is bigger, okay? This is big, this is bigger, okay? Look, which one is bigger? The carton is bigger. Okay, that's comparative, okay? After you write this, I will give you more examples. Now, let's talk about something similar to that, but it has a difference. What is the difference? Let's see that. So, superlative. Superlative is an adjective, it's the adjective too, the adjectives are used to describe an object which is at the upper or lower limit of the quality, okay, in a group, okay? What's the difference between superlative and comparative is superlative is with two, comparing two things or two people, but superlative, that was comparative, okay? Superlative is comparing a group, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 people or 5 objects, okay? Don't mix it with the comparative. And how we differentiate between superlative and comparative is really easy, okay? Okay, they are used in sentences where a subject is compared to a group of objects. Okay, so look at that. Let's write that with blue. Okay. Let's make a line here. That isn't right, sorry. Let's use that one. Okay, so we have superlative. Superlative, let's give it a definition. Okay, superlative. Superlative is what? An adjective, it's right with black, is just like the up one, okay, comparative. An adjective is an adjective to or we can say use it to describe an objective at the top quality, okay? The top quality or the lower limit quality. This right, use it. It's an adjective that is used to describe the top quality. Sorry, this is Q, okay? Quality, this is Q, okay? The top quality or lower limit, okay, to describe the top quality or lower limit quality of lower limit quality of an object in a group. Okay? In a group. Don't forget that. What's the difference is that first you talk about the top quality, the highest or the lowest in the superlative, but in comparative you talk about two people, okay? Two people or two objects. Not here you talk about three, okay? So let me give you a visual representation. Mansour, as I said, when I finish, ask your questions, okay? Okay, so I think you can, okay, sorry. You can see everything. Oh. Okay, write that. I think I cannot show you more of the board. Okay, it's better. This is better. So let me give you a visual representation. Sure. So we have here. Before that, let me write an example for you. Okay. Let me write an example for you. Everyone, you are muted, okay? I cannot hear you until I finish. After, I'll open your voices and you can ask questions, okay? So the same example here, we have my house is, but there is difference that, okay, my house is, sorry, my house is the largest. We have to write EST. So what does it write? Let's see. Largest. Okay. Largest. My house is the largest one in the neighborhood. Okay. Largest one. We can say largest one between my brothers. Okay? Between my brothers. Okay. Let me go give you, can you see? Sorry. You have to write that too. Okay? Between my brothers. Look at this example here. So we have, wait. As I said, let's write big, okay? The biggest. We can write the biggest too. Okay, instead of largest, we can write the biggest, okay? Here. Okay. Okay, biggest. Largest, biggest, they are similar, okay? The same, you can see the same. So, look at this example here. Let me write it for you. For example, we have this box. Okay, I think you make a box like that. No. We do it here. I think it's a good box. Do you see? No, it's upside down. Sorry, it's upside down, the box. Okay, let's just make a rectangle. That's one. That's two, okay? We have two objects. Two objects. This is red. This is blue. Okay? So red is problematic. Okay. Which one is bigger? We would say the blue box is bigger than the red box, but the red box is smaller than the blue box, okay? That's comparing two things, okay? Two things. But, do we have, yeah, we have space here. So, what if I make, look, if I make, can you see it here? Yeah. If I make one, oops, sorry, no, it shouldn't be the same size. If I make three boxes, okay, this is three boxes. So as we said, one is red, one is blue, and one is black. Okay? You can see that here. So we have three. We can't say that this is bigger than red. But what about the black one? Okay? So in this case, we will use superlative. Okay? We will use superlative. Don't forget that. We would say the blue box, okay, the blue box is the biggest, not bigger, is the biggest box in this group. Look, we have a group here. This is two, just two, it's not a group. This is a group. The blue one is the biggest box, but the black box is the smallest box. Okay, I hope you understood. We will stop the recording.